After a walking tour, I got a feedback from one of the kids that it was good to see a real Jew. For me, it wasn't a rude or an impolite thing. For me, it was funny, but also interesting that it's so rare. Hi, I'm Artur. I'm 18 years old. I live in Budapest. I'm in my final grade of high school, and currently I'm a volunteer for HAVER. So one of the reasons why I'm volunteering for HAVER is because my great-grandparents are all Jews as well, and my grandpa had to hide in this area during the Holocaust because he was a Jew. He managed to hide in a Christian family's home because he knew that lady, and that lady was very generous and very nice to him. And that lady told him that if they found you, then we will die together.
HAVER is about to counter antisemitism. We want to foster empathy and to increase acceptance between different groups, and the mean that we use is the Jewish identity. We go with young Jewish volunteers to schools, and they are talking about themselves, their identity as a Jewish minority, and with it we are talking about these issues.
Stand in front of 30, 35 teenagers regularly. It's terrifying, but also extremely rewarding.
I believe so. It helps a lot, even if one thing before he or she says something very rude or something which is connected to anti-Semitism, then I think our job is completely worth it. And yes, at the end of every lecture, I can feel that kids are closer to my religion and they understand my religion better and my culture.
We know that in an hour and a half or 2 hours or 3 hours, we cannot, change everything, and we cannot impact on a large scale the Hungarian society. But for those 30, 40 kids that we reach on a workshop, I really genuinely believe that there is a sense of change, or there is a change in attitudes. We have really good indicators saying that actually even an hour and a half can create a small change but a lasting change.
Unfortunately, Hungary always have a very high rank in kind of surveys related to anti-Semitism or racism. So I think it's very important to make the younger generation and everyone understand that difference does not mean that we are better or worse.
For sure there is anti-Semitism. Luckily, in person I haven't experienced it, but on social media, in the comment sections, I can see terrible stuff in there. So, yeah, so there is.
Sometimes as Jews we think that now it's worse than it ever was, and it's a general feeling that it's not getting better. It is not getting better. Again, I think we witnessed something exceptional. But over the years, I think there has been also a lot of optimism and a lot of hope that our work is really making an impact and we are really making positive change. Even if it's on a small scale, but at least we are doing something. We are also very much believing in universal values, in human rights, in advocating for human rights, and to stand up also not only for our community but for other vulnerable groups. So that's why at HAVER Foundation we find it very important that we also work together with LGBTQ+ groups, Roma organizations, or any organizations that are representing marginalized groups that are somehow at risk in our society. HAVER Foundation is actually not alone in this struggle. We are a member of different networks. To mention probably the one that is the most important for us, called the NK10 network, which is an umbrella organization for similar small grassroots organizations combating anti-Semitism and other forms of hatred. Because of the impact of social media and global and European trends, some of the problems that we are facing are not like they don't stop by the border. So what like a young person sees on TikTok or experiences in school bullying, it can happen in Slovakia, in Poland, in Hungary. It's not a nation level problem. The problem is systemic and European and probably global. So that's why in HAVER Foundation we really invest to build these relationships, to build these networks, and to have like an international presence.